Welcome back, everyone, to Pathologic. Your Earthbound Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven. When I just remembered, when this is over, I'm gonna have to play a different game. Fuck. This is so weird. What if I just kept backing up just a little bit? What would you do then? Huh? What would you do then? God. So it appears as if Mark Immortel does not like our little harbinger, our little prophetess. I can't imagine why. I feel like we might represent some form of competition to him, you know? Excuse me, I give out the prophecies here? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, now that I think about it, considering, like, the mistresses do prophecies, like, isn't he kind of, like, horning in on their territory? Yet he's a utopian, and Maria seems to like him. Who knows? Nice. Oh, is there someone else trying to kill me? Or just someone else trying to kill someone else over here? I saw a running mugger. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Fuck. Is it a dead drunk? Did you kill a drunk man, you piece of shit? Tell me. Oh, God. Oh, boy, there's sure a lot of dead people around here. If I was Artemi, I'd be fucking rolling in it. Yep. They got him. They got him, Jim. He's bred, Jim. Shit. They always take the drunk ones. I still have no idea what, like, my weird sneak attack is or how it works. There we go. All right. I'm learning more about when it strikes. It's so weird. Clara, what's your deal, girl? Wherever do you come from? Hey, the knives stack. Sweet. I'm gonna have so much shit to give to those soul and a halves. So much. You don't even know, man. Oh, I thought that was a dead body. Nope, just some grass. Well then. Fuck. I do have some Meridorm, but I don't have 5 hours. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's gonna be a rumble. Oh god. Bloodbath, I tell ya. I have no idea. I'm still in absolute disbelief about it. How the fuck does this work? What am I doing? Yo, drunk man, you got any bandages? How's my reputation holding up? Pretty well. So it doesn't drop too quickly, but I do need to keep doing good deeds. Now that I think about it, it's only that high and I've been killing muggers all night? Oh, I had not considered this. Am I getting the little giggle of a good deed when I do so? I don't know. Hey, I'm just an ambiguously magic little girl using my magical powers to kill bad men. Well. Drunk man! Sorry, there's nothing I can do. Oh god, it's a slaughter. How many knives does this dude have? God damn it. Well, I might just go take a nap at Vlad's place so I don't fucking die. Sweet. Yay, more knives. Those are also worth some money. Drunk man, you bestow upon me a bandage. I'll never forget you, drunk man. Parting is such sweet sorrow. So I suppose every character who says I'm expecting someone else today isn't actually guaranteed to see Clara or Artemi. It's just their way of saying fuck off. I'm not talking to you right now. Yo, Lil Vlad.
What is the Silent House?
Hang on, didn't you just go down the well? How did you end up back here so quickly? I've never been here before. Who's down there in the well? Why are you lying to me? No, your tricks won't baffle me. I have, after all, read a lot about you. Creatures fashioned out of clay and bones. I know what's said about you in the Tale of the Daughters and in the Bao Meges, too. Whoa, don't joke like that. I hereby solemnly declare that none of that refers to me.
Where did those lazy bastards go?
You were found in the earth, pulled out of a grave. So you're saying you've made your way out of the steppe and can't remember anything now? Then I have no doubt that you are the Shabnak deer. I've studied the legends quite thoroughly. Well, how can I prove that I'm human? It was a joke, obviously. Do you seriously think I would interpret mythical figures literally? That said, there's definitely something obscure about you. I can't get rid of a gnawing feeling that as I stand here looking into your eyes, you're simultaneously staring at the back of my head. No, that's just my sister. I see her eyes too when I look at you. She can also do many things that ordinary people can't. She's my twin after all. Is that so? Well, that explains a lot. So you have supernatural abilities? Not exactly. I'm no sorceress. I comfort people. That's why they trust me. Oh, by the way, since you're such a master of good deeds, would you like to do something really beneficial? Why not? Tell me. Listen. Due to the threat of an epidemic, our town's ruling families have divided certain burdensome duties amongst themselves. Bachelor Jankovsky has asked our family to take charge of setting up special facilities, as well as commandeering medical supplies. A very wise decision. You think? Well, perhaps. So the thing is, the town's short on medicine. We're scraping together what little we can, but there's a certain someone who's been stockpiling various drinks for 5 years. A young singer named Anna Angel. Oh yes, and all that medicine will be of no use to her. I don't want to force her to surrender it. After all, with the kind of relationship that we have, I can't afford to be rude or intimidating. And you seem capable of being really persuasive, so persuade Anna to donate her stockpile, voluntarily. She doesn't need that much anyway. It's more like compulsive hoarding at this point. I'll certainly manage that. I'll just have to look a person in the eye and then they become docile. I'm the mellower of hardened hearts. Well then, I didn't expect to find a quest here. Take some Meridorm, and wake up in a couple of hours. Alright, I got some letters. Alexander is waiting. Daughter, for this is how we want to call you from now on. I am brought down by a heavy burden. Katerina is sick, and she won't be able to perform the task of a mistress without your help. Much labor awaits you. We will let you run free, but be prepared that every single day, either me or my wife will have an errand for you. Be at hand. With great expectations, your loving father. Aww. Day 2, in which the changeling discovers her just judge skills simultaneously converting into the true faith. Huh. That's curious. Damn. What's up, Teensy? Tell me about the Tagler. It's a game about a circle. You join hands and then again and again and again until the end. And what end? Until the circle closes. Huh. Yeah. Ooh. I'm here for the tough kid. How much is the knife worth? I'm about to say the knife's worth 5, right? That's a good knife. That's not a knife, etc., etc. I think getting Anna to lower her guard around me might be difficult. Then again, she has seen me do an actual miracle, so maybe. Do I really want to trade the hand razors for bullets? Only the shotgun shells. The rifle bullets aren't worth it. But I feel like I can, like the hand razors are something I can't sell for anything anyway. They're worth like 54 rubles or something. So 2 razors for 1 shotgun shell at 240 or however much I can get for it is a much better deal. Welcome to the world of complex step economics. But yeah. I guess my reputation doesn't fall as quickly as I thought it did. But that's fine. Oh, fuck. How much you want to bet that I need to get Katarina some morphine and I sold mine? Oops. Yes. Actually, let's trade a knife instead. I want to save the hand razors for the other kids. And I mean, I can't trade the knives with anyone else anyway. I can sell them though. So maybe I should keep them for selling. Because I'm pretty sure that 1 knife is worth more than those 2 bottles of Meridorm. Then again, Meridorm. I can use those Meridorm to keep me alive or raise my reputation by using painkillers on someone. But let's see what Anna needs. Miss Angel.
Whose child was crying there?
Such a pretty girl. You are charming. Why are your eyes like that? As though you were going to eat me.
Algimsky is buying up whatever medicine there is. I wonder why.
They say you have a lot of variety. Is that true? No, I don't have any medicine. When I was young, I used to play at the house of a wicked witch. Now, that's who had a real stash. For every disease, she lived for 100 years. Her place had the pharmacy smell everywhere. Do you take me for someone like that crone? Nonsense. Don't lie to me, Anna. I even know where you keep it. Why are you trying to deceive me? What a pain. This surely is a plot against me. They want to kill me, destroy my life, send me to an early grave. An early grave. Yes, listen. I don't want some disease to eat me alive, to ruin my skin. Leave me that if nothing else, or just shoot me with a gun. Give them at least some of it. Leave the best looking ones for yourself. I think that's a good idea, isn't it? Look, I'll leave me alone, my dear. I will show my gratitude. I have means too. Didn't you know? I'll tell you another thing. That Ripper, the one from yesterday, the Algimskys have given him shelter. So the thing is, they don't have to snatch medicine from the people. He knows how to make his own. Really? Common folk are gossiping about it already. His father knew the secret, and he, the Ripper, has been concealing his art from Vlad, because there's a mystery involved, and he needs blood. And he probably guessed that Algimsky would make him work to return the favor. I wish he did just that. Just show this mixture to Vlad, and he'll have that man chained to the wall by his leg at once. Did you say they require blood? He's already prepared several concoctions. That's what the herb bride says. You know, the naked one? That swarthy local who always gathers herbs in the steppe? You know her. She belongs to one of the gatherers. We warmed the earth for her. Let's inquire, shall we? Alright, we'll do it your way, but you owe me one. The herb gatherer would know who the buyer of the Haruspex's curative infusions was. Any sign of where she... Oh, man! Okay. Still, that's not too far out of the way. So, let's go have a chat with Scoobity bop. Alexander. I wonder why it is we betray him. Because that we know that happens. That's a certainty. Clara abandons the Sabarovs and perhaps absconds with Katerina's power. So that's a fixed point. I don't think that can change. And we know that she developed some sort of relationship with Block.
The rabble is completely out of control. They must have been bottling up their lowly instincts for quite some time.
Christ. I spent the night in thought and recollection, trying to trace the logic of the supernatural retribution that has befallen our community. It's been revealed to my wife that there is a creature among us who is to blame for all that is happening. I've gone through a list of possible suspects. I have it here in front of me. Every one of these people could turn out to be the criminal, the one that brought this disaster down upon us. Was that why you sent me to that uncanny place with the old necromancer and his niece? I only want one thing, and that is justice. This is a case where we can dispense with evidence and trials. When the last dawn is rising above the world, it is time for arguments of a different nature. A trial resting on conscience and a verdict resting on faith. Find the culprit for us. It is why you've come into this world and into our house, the house of the town's rulers. But how am I supposed to do that, Father? I can call you that now, right? First of all, you must gain the trust of the person I believe to be the criminal responsible for this. Anyone would find the task complicated and demanding, except for you, since all you have to do is predict the slightest movement of their soul. Do something for them. Raise their spirits. Astonish them. Surely you can. Yes, people like me, and even the most hardened criminals trust me. But mere trust is not enough to get a criminal to make such a terrible and damning confession. Yes, you'll have to lull them with your words, then make them answer your questions and see if they are guilty. My wife is positive that if you first win a person's favorable disposition and then astonish them, you will succeed. They will not be able to avoid your thrall, for you are destiny itself. That is true. The precision of your definition scares me, Father. I will trust you. All I want to know is who brought the deadly disease upon our homes and our heads. Even the basest of scoundrels will suffer nothing at my hands if they are not guilty for our present predicament. Who should I begin with? A mysterious creature named Aspity will, I am sure, be the best start. Children say she is an evil spirit. Simon didn't like her. That bitch has been called a walking plague even before this. I'm sure that a woman, a man-eater, and a spawn of the steppe, which is exactly what a Shabnak is a fitting description for her. How do I make her reveal herself after I've gained her trust? Who can tell me something about her that she'd be surprised to hear? Right, you don't know anybody here. The shortest way is via the Olgimskis. Ask Vlad the Younger, Olgimski's son. The Olgimskis must have old scores to settle with her. Besides, Vlad the Younger is knowledgeable about the legends and traditions. He'll instruct you. Yes, Father, I'll do my duty. Marvelous. So I can go to the Herb Gatherer and then go to Vlad the Younger, and then from Vlad the Younger I can go to Aspity. And then I can probably stop by the Ripper's workshop and be like, yo, Vlad wants some medicine. Chop, chop, Ripper. Now that I think about it, maybe I should be a little worried. Like, I am dealing with the Ripper. And, you know, one of the things he's all about is killing children. So, then again, Artemi would only do that if his back was really against the wall, you know? Like, the only reason, canonically speaking, he kills the kid at the beginning of his adventure is because he is dying and he needs the medical support that those kids can give him, and he needs the gun they can give him too. So it makes sense if he's just like, fine, whatever, I'll kill this fucking kid, I don't give a fuck.